Before Superman, before Hercules, before Luke Skywalker, there was a king who wrestled lions, battled gods, and sought immortality. His name was Gilgamesh, and his story isn't just a relic of the past. It's a foundational blueprint for every adventure, every struggle, and every quest for meaning that followed. Prepare to uncover the ultimate origin story. Before we get started, a quick content warning. Some of the material in the Epic of Gilgamesh touches upon themes that some viewers might find disturbing. These include depictions of violence, death, war, and displacement. We encourage viewers to approach this video with an understanding of these themes and to engage with them in a thoughtful and respectful manner. Welcome once again to my channel. Today, we're diving into a tale that predates civilization. A saga that birthed the concept of heroism itself. The Epic of Gilgamesh. Part 1. From brute king to enduring legend, imagine a time before written history, a world where tales were shared around campfires, where the line between reality and myth was as blurry as the stars in the night sky. In this primordial soup of human storytelling, our hero is born. But let me rephrase that. Our hero will be born. Initially, he's everything a typical hero isn't. A brash, boastful, even tyrannical king. A ruler whose heart is colder than the depths of winter, and whose ambition knows no bounds. He's Gilgamesh, the second king of Uruk, and his legend is about to begin. But how did such a brutal king become a revered hero? Well, let's start at the beginning. Or maybe a little before. You see, in ancient Mesopotamia, kingship wasn't hereditary. It was earned through strength, cunning, and a bit of divine favor. When the goddess Ninsun presented her son, the future Gilgamesh, to the people of Uruk, they saw not a king, but a brute. They named him Gilgamesh, which translates to fierce bull with a wild heart. And fierce he was. Under his iron fist, Uruk prospered, but not for the betterment of its people. No, Gilgamesh ruled like a god over his subjects, taking their produce, their wives, and their very lives with a whimsical hand. He built high walls around the city, a monument to his ego and a prison for his people. Even the gods looked upon him with disfavor, seeing in him a threat to the delicate balance of the world. But all this would change when Enkidu, a wild man of the desert, entered the picture. Their first encounter is a clash of titans, a battle that shakes the foundations of the earth. But as they fight, something remarkable happens. They forge a bond, a deep connection that transcends their initial animosity. And by the end of it, Gilgamesh isn't just defeated, he's humbled. This confrontation isn't just a physical one. It's a spiritual awakening for Gilgamesh. In a stunning reversal of roles, it's Enkidu who takes the lead, guiding Gilgamesh on a journey of self-discovery. Under Enkidu's influence, Gilgamesh transforms. He learns the value of friendship, the power of empathy, and the importance of mortality. Together, they embark on adventures that test their courage, their loyalty, and most importantly, their humanity. They slay Humbaba, the monster guardian of the cedar forest, and bring back the secret of eternal life. Yet, this gift, meant to grant immortality, only serves to highlight the inevitability of death. In a gut-wrenching climax, Enkidu dies, leaving Gilgamesh to face his mortality alone. This isn't just a sad farewell. It's a harsh reminder of the fleeting nature of life. Now, stripped of his arrogance, Gilgamesh embarks on a desperate quest to find the secret of immortality. He journeys to the distant land of the sun, where he's told the secret is hidden. But even here, his quest is fraught with danger. He battles the terrifying scorpion men, swims through the treacherous waters of death, and even defies the gods themselves. At the end of his journey, Utnapishtim, the only human who has achieved immortality, offers him a chance to earn that gift. But Gilgamesh fails. He falls asleep, and in doing so loses his chance at eternal life. Upon his return to Uruk, Gilgamesh is a changed man. The once tyrannical king is now wise, humble, and filled with empathy. He understands now that immortality isn't the answer to life's mysteries, and that true heroism lies in embracing one's mortality, in living each day to the fullest, and in using one's life to make a difference in the world. The walls of Uruk stand as a testament to his past, but his legacy is secured by the love and respect of his people. He may not have achieved immortality, but his story certainly has. Part 2. Echoes in modern storytelling. The Epic of Gilgamesh is more than just a tale of a legendary king. It's a mirror reflecting the evolution of humanity, our fears, our aspirations, and our struggles with mortality. It's also, believe it or not, a blueprint for storytelling. The plot points, the character arcs, even the themes, resonate with us even today. Because they tap into universal human experiences, they're timeless, and if you're thinking that sounds a bit dramatic, consider this. The Epic of Gilgamesh isn't just a Mesopotamian myth. It's the oldest surviving work of literature in the world. It predates Homer's Odyssey by over 1,000 years. That's like being the great-great-grandfather of all epic tales. So when we say it influenced storytelling, we're talking about a lineage that stretches from ancient Mesopotamia to modern Hollywood. Let's break it down. One of the most striking aspects of Gilgamesh is the way he evolves throughout the story. He begins as a flawed, even villainous character, and gradually transforms into a hero. This isn't just a plot device. It's a reflection of the human capacity for growth, for learning from mistakes, and for becoming better. Sounds familiar? Think of other iconic heroes: Harry Potter, Frodo Baggins, even Luke Skywalker. They too start on a journey of self-discovery that mirrors Gilgamesh's own. But what about the villains in these stories? Well, they too find their echoes in the Epic of Gilgamesh. Characters like Humbaba and the Scorpion Men embody the forces of chaos and destruction that Gilgamesh must overcome. They represent the challenges, both external and internal, that every hero faces. Even the structure of the epic, the overall narrative flow, reflects a blueprint that continues to influence storytelling today. The hero's journey, as it's known, is a 3-act structure that includes a call to adventure, a series of trials, and finally, a return with the reward. Sounds like a lot of movies we've seen, right? That's because Joseph Campbell, a 20th-century American mythologist, traced the roots of this narrative structure back to none other than the Epic of Gilgamesh. Of course, no story exists in a vacuum. The Epic of Gilgamesh was shaped by the culture, the environment, and the historical context in which it was created. It reflects the concerns, values, and beliefs of ancient Mesopotamian society. Similarly, every story that has been inspired by Gilgamesh has added its own unique twist based on the era and the audience it was created for. So when we talk about the influence of Gilgamesh on modern storytelling, we're not suggesting a direct, unbreakable chain. Instead, it's more like a tapestry, a rich, intricate design woven with threads from countless tales, including the Epic of Gilgamesh. As we wrap up our journey into the world of Gilgamesh, remember this: every hero, every adventure, every quest for meaning owes a debt to this ancient king, the flawed, complex, ultimately heroic Gilgamesh. Whether you're lost in a fantasy world or facing your own personal demons, remember the lessons he taught. Embrace your mortality, value your friendships, and always strive to be a little better than you were yesterday. After all, as the great philosopher Epicurus once said, we are all mortals. Life is short, the present is fleeting. Death is inevitable. So seize the day, live it to the fullest, and above all, cherish your friends, for they are the true treasures of life. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing content. Thanks for watching.